Saturday, August 21st. And as I mentioned yesterday, I had a fun announcement this morning. I'm actually going to be bringing on a co-host for the daily financial news, someone you will likely be seeing most days of the week. So let's introduce her to the show. Here she is. Good morning, everyone. This is Happy, newest member of the family. She is a Shih Tzu and couldn't be happy to have her. Isn't she cute? Anyways, I will be taking care of Happy in the morning, and she will likely be a frequent guest on the show as she will likely be sitting on my lap while we do these. In addition, it is Saturday, so we will be doing the live stream at 8 a.m. I will be doing that upstairs. Not sure if we will officially have a transition to Olivia or not, but she may be on that as well. Before we get into the financial news, we need to congratulate Caleb and Jess. They closed another transaction. If I'm correct, I think this is number 2 for Caleb and Jess, at least during this contest. So congratulations, your card will go out in the mail. Really enjoy sending these out. So if one rental at a time helped you in any way, this channel, the book, the course, whatever it is, let me know if you close a rental property, and I too will send you one of these. Congratulations, Caleb and Jess. As we get into the daily financial news, a couple of things kind of caught my attention. First and foremost, the CDC eviction moratorium is right where I told you it would be. This was always going back to the Supreme Court. The wheels of justice are actually going relatively quickly. Remember after, August 3rd, I spoke with a couple of attorneys and they said, hey, 10 to 15 business days would be like lightning fast for the judicial system. And sure enough, from August 3rd to August 21st, we are now where we wanted to be. All right, it has gone through the appeals court. They upheld the order. It is being appealed by the, what do you call them, plaintiffs? I don't know what they're called in legal speak. But anyways, we are finally back to where we want to be. It is going to be up to the Supreme Court to take on the case. And again, the question has always been, do they decide to take on and rule during recess or wait until, I think it's October 4th. So we are right back where we are done. So let's see what is going on with that. A couple more things. What else do I got for you? Oh, next week, is the Fed symposium. It is going to be pretty interesting because it appears Bullard, President Bullard, is going to start flexing some muscle. So we'll get into that in a minute. So again, what the Fed's policy or meeting next week is really all about is avoiding the taper tantrum, I believe, of 2014. We will get into more of that in a minute. The Fed minutes clearly showed that more and more Fed presidents are about tapering, and we will share some Bullard comments in a minute. But when I look at the week ahead, which is something we always do on Saturday or Sunday, we've got some interesting data both from earnings and also from kind of economic numbers. Starting hot on Monday, we have Palo Alto Networks, Madison Square Garden. Palo Alto Networks, if you don't know, is a security-based company. I expect them to crush it. Madison Square Garden will be interesting because we are going to see what kind of impact Delta may have had, because they are going to likely report great numbers for the quarter, especially year on year. But what are they saying about going forward? So that will be very interesting. And then Monday is existing home sales. I'm actually going to call Monday the big day of the week next week. It's usually later in the week, but I think Monday is going to be interesting, especially for this channel, right? I'm talking housing slowdown. It'll be interesting to see how many transactions, inventory, and things of that nature. So going to be interesting. Tuesday, we get Best Buy, Nordstrom's, and Toll Brothers, right? Best Buy is going to be interesting because are people showing up back to school? That's really what it is for me. Back to school shopping, college dorm, filling out. Nordstrom's, are they like Macy's and they have seen an increase in foot traffic? or something else. And of course, Toll Brothers. Toll Brothers, if you don't know, higher in homes, what is going on there? Where's the market? What's their order book or backlog look like? And then, hi, Happy, how are you? And then new home sales will come out, and we'll start to see a bigger picture on homes. We'll have existing home sales Monday and new home sales Tuesday. Wednesday, we will have Dick's Sporting Goods, right? Are people still, buying gym equipment and the like? What is going on there? Shoe Carnival as well, right? Are people stop wearing flip-flops at home and they're actually going out and buying shoes? Then we have durable goods, right? This is one that I think surprises to the downside. I think a lot of people have bought durable goods kind of in pulled demand forward. So it will be interesting. Thursday, we have HP and Dell, right? Are they going to report back to school numbers, back to office, things of that nature? Dollar General and Dollar Tree, going to be interesting to see how they are faring, how inflation, right? I forget who it was, but there was another discount retailer talking about inflation eating into their bottom line and having to raise prices, right? I think, what was that donut company called? I forget. But anyways, we saw that as well with a donut, somebody selling donuts last week. I'm forgetting the name. Not Duncan. Anyways, I forget. Yes, good morning, Happy. Then we have Peloton. What's going on with Peloton? Again, I think Peloton disappoints. I think Peloton is one of those classic, people bought ahead, Krispy Kreme. Thank you, Jeffrey, for that Krispy Kreme. Yeah. So again, Peloton, what's going on with Peloton going forward? Right, are they order backlog? What is going on? The treadmill, what's going on with the treadmill? And then, of course, we have jobless claims and Q2 GDP. Friday, Big Lots. Again, what's going on with kind of the discount retailers, consumer spending, and personal income. Lots of stuff going on next week. What's going on with the consumer? What's going on with big events like Madison Square Garden and things of that nature. It is pretty clear that the Delta variant is causing some consumer behavior changing, but we are going to see what that is. Is it just short term? Is it kind of regionalized? What is going on? That will be interesting to watch. My guess is it's just a speed bump. We're talking weeks of potential impact, maybe, one less dinner out. Maybe there will be some impact in acute businesses. I'm thinking cruise lines. The CDC keeps coming out and warning people, basically don't go on cruises. So probably cruise lines kind of see the biggest impact in order cancellations and things of that nature. So I think the momentum behind the consumer, the momentum behind the U.S. economy runs over the Delta variant, and we don't have the impact that we did last time. We are learning to live with this, and we are, the consumers consume. Our behaviors don't change for long durations. Back now we're on to Bullard. Bullard is coming out and flexing some muscle. He has come out and said the labor markets are as tight as they ever have been. Think about that. One of the Fed mandate is inflation and full employment. And Bullard has basically come out and said the labor markets are as tight as they've ever been. And this is with unemployment U3, I think at 5.4, U6 at 9.1, I think. But again, Bullard is out basically saying, we've done our job, the labor market's too tight. He then goes on to say, we've got to get going on tapering now. You know where he's coming down. Just so you know, I went back and looked. The last time the Fed tapered, 2014, it took them a full 12 months. They were starting at $85 billion. It took them 12 months to complete that tapering. Bullard wants to get this done in 6 months. 6 months. So pretty interesting stuff. And again, as I've been telling you for 6 months now, the Fed would taper this year and the Fed would raise rates once. Now, Bullard agrees with me. Bullard is calling for the first interest rate rise by the Fed in Q4 of 2022. I actually think it will be summer of 2022. So I expect Bullard to pull in his expectations over time. That's a joke in case you missed it. But yeah, I think there will definitely be a rate rise next year. Bullard also talked about the housing bubble. He says it is a concern. He believes the Fed is a part of the problem. which is awesome. I'm glad he's talking about it. He says he doesn't see a bubble today, but if they kept doing what they are doing, a bubble would form in 2 or 3 years. And I agree with him 100%. Bullard is the man, at least on the Fed that I see. He kind of gets it, sees the world. And thus far, we have been in lockstep. So that's kind of fun. A couple other things to talk about. There was a real estate transaction in Southern California for a glorious estate in Beverly Hills. And the buyers got an 80% discount. So folks, if you were following One Rental at a Time and you were nervous about writing offers 5, 10% below, realize that somebody just bought a Beverly Hills estate that was asking $195 million. They bought it for $45 million. So don't be afraid to write those offers. Write offers that make good or great deals for you. That's what doing the work is all about. And just think about this person who bought an estate for $45 million that was listed at $195. That's an 80% discount, or almost an 80% discount. So what I want you to take from this is write the offers. Write offers that make sense. Then there's a note from Daniel Craig, and this is for folks, this is for parents that look to generate estates that they want to pass on to kids. Daniel Craig's thought is, I don't want to have a lot of money at the end. He's going to give it all away before he is dead. He doesn't want to, give it to his kids, sort of the Warren Buffett thing. So what do you want to do? Are you looking to generate a 7-figure or 8-figure net worth and give it away to your kids? Are you going to give it away to charities? What are you going to do with it? I would love to hear your comments below. And then finally, I am working with more and more experts to make our course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, even better. And we have some folks working on an Airbnb class right now, and I've just gotten the first video of it. And we are loading some videos for big data information as well. So again, I'm always adding bonus content for you. The course is called How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. It gives you access to the private Facebook group as well, which I will be talking to today. So again, we're going to say good morning to Happy, and don't forget, Happy wants you to smash the like button. Smash the like button. Help us out. Thanks, buddy. All right, everybody, take care. 8 o'clock, we will be doing our live stream. I got a whole list of questions that came up from the week. So I will see you there. And also make sure to ask your questions, because Saturdays at 8 a.m. Pacific are for you. Bye.